Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. Let's go ahead and head down here to the Temple of Helm and see if they have any quests for us or anything like that. I hope I didn't miss anything good from that shopkeeper. Maybe if I put Herr Dallas back in my party. Alright, there's you. What do you have to say? Never talked to you.
Is it important, peasant?
What do you think, my Lord Feveron? Is this the one we were supposed to come here and see? How should I know, my dear Lady Diana? These commoners all look alike to me. Yes, that is true, dusty and sweaty, each and every one of them. It does upset my delicate nature to be so near to them sometimes. You are a brave, brave soul, my sweet. Oh, thank you, darling. It is so kind of you to say such. Not at all, not at all. Now do send the smelly peasant away, yes? Oh, yes, I had almost forgotten. Thank you, Lord Feveron. Go away, peasant. Shoo, shoo.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
Oh, look, my dear, it is a commoner trying to speak to us. My dear Lord Feveron, if you insist on demeaning the peasants as they approach us, you will upset them all. I have no wish to start another riot. But, darling, it is so much fun to make light of the peasantry. No, my lord, I am afraid I must insist. We have business here, remember? I am afraid you simply must apologize. Very well, my apologies, commoner. Your smell offends me almost as much as your demeanor, but as a noble I must learn to tolerate both. Now go away. There now, was that so hard?
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, what? I'll see what happens.
I'll test your metal with cold steel.
He's near death.
This isn't as wonderful as
Wow.
I thought it would be.
7.
Traveling with you.
Alright. Well, you know what? Gee, another 3? Jeez.
Feel the backhand of justice.
Before me!
You must weigh your actions carefully, my friend. Path to evil is far shorter than right.
Yeah, but I mean, it was kind of fun. They totally deserved it. Alright, we won't murder the crappy nobles.
It will be done.
What we will do,
I
however.
can dance on the head of a pin as well. I have made something mine and none other wiser. I have made something mine and none other wiser.
Do 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 do
I
do.
have made something mine and none
I
other
have no
wiser.
patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
Inventory full. Oh no. Minor spell turning. Did get a garnet gem and a silver necklace.
I have made something mine and none other wiser. I have made something mine and none other wiser.
I mean, you'd think that they'd be a little bit frightened of me for the murder that I did to the two kidnappers who were here. But no, apparently not.
Yes?
Let's steal all of their
Certain.
possessions there. Guardian
doubt.
Votnar. Hello.
Helm sees all. Know that and be judged.
Welcome to the Temple of Helm, my lady. Helm is the watcher and the guardian protector of all who requires benevolent presence. Be safe, my lady, and be welcome. I'll be on my way. No, I'd like to see your services. Of course, my lady. Helm's duty is provided to all. What goodies do you have? Protection from undead, protection from petrification, 19 stone to flesh scrolls, a lot. Protection from electricity, 20 potions of healing, 13 potions of genius, 13 potions of mind focusing, 13 potions of insight. That is wisdom 18. Not sure exactly what that does for you. Elixir of health 4. That might be good. 2 potions of heroism, a potion of clarity. 5 fake potions. Why do you have fake potions of healing? You got wooden stakes, restoration, and antidotes. Lots of them. But why the fake potions of healing? Good lord. Alright, nothing really interesting, though.
Quickly and precisely.
Alright, I think we're done here. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on. Alright. I think we'll probably go to the docks next. I'm holding off on the government district for a specific reason, and the city gates just mainly because then that would lead us outside, and I want to do not necessarily everything inside the city first, but a lot of stuff inside the city first.
Without hesitation.
So it's not nightfall yet. Alright. Storekeep? What do you have?
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Let's see what you have. I don't remember there being a storekeep here. I don't remember if I've checked this storekeep. Studded leather armor +2 appears, and arrows of fire. Heavy crossbow +1. No, it's a lot of arrows of fire. Holy cow, though. And a sling +2. Darts +1. I don't know, there's a couple interesting things. Nothing else that I am really all that interested in, but
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
they're working on it.
This will not take long. If it must be done.
Alright, I'm not interested in what you have. Okay. Real quick. To backpack all of the books. And there it is, full. Let's see, do we have any histories of the North? No. I feel like Fateful Coin might have been one of these. No, probably not. You know what? I can probably, I can just, collect these later when I want to do the...
Heroes. You and Boo and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere, rejoice!
When I want to do the reading episode. I can just do them all at once. Also, I have to take an issue. There's a ice cream truck outside, and it's not playing the classic ice cream truck song, and it's bothering me. It's wrong. It's not right. How dare it not play the correct ice cream song? Okay. And this is where I put that. Was there anything else that I wanted to leave behind here? I wish there was another container in here, because I would probably leave some things like the Ankh Shell, Gessen Bow Shaft, Wave Shaft, stuff like that. Weapons that I'm not sure if I want to use, and things like that. But, yeah, I don't know. I could probably sell these. It's fine. Alright. Let's all go.
It will be done.
Oh yeah, I think the Planescape stuff is at the Waukeen's Promenade, isn't it?
Certainly.
So I could definitely purchase one of the things inside the Copper Coronet now. Absolutely could afford to. Something tells me that hour 21 is not 9 p.m. I don't know what it is. Although it is getting dark. Alright, that is the Adventure Mart.
Direct me as you will.
Oh, I will. See if there's anything to worth buying. It's been a little while since I've checked out the shop, and we have a fair bit of money now. Well, there goes nighttime.
It will be done.
Alright, Ribald. There are some items that I'm interested in. Alright, so battle axes don't care about. Or +1. Flail +2, no. Darts +1. Surus's Blade. Was that? No, that's nothing special. Borax Fist. No. Standard Warhammer +2. Is it just me, or have the prices gone up? I really feel like the prices have gone up. Staff of Rin. Not usable by a monk. This is a +4 weapon. This I should probably get for Jaheira. What are you using right now? Staff of Air +2. Struck air elemental, save versus spell or be destroyed. Summon an 8-hit die, lesser air elemental once per day, which I should keep in mind. Sleep Cloud. It doesn't have charges. No, it does say charges. It doesn't list charges, though. I don't know. Still, I mean, she mainly uses it as a warrior. I mean, I have her go into melee combat primarily. So that would be a +4 weapon. It's very expensive, though.
Certainly.
Alright, what else? The Staff Mace does more damage, but Short Sword +2 is unnecessary. Heavy Light Crossbow. Heavy Crossbow of Searing. Heavy Crossbow +2. Giant Hair Crossbow. Strong Arm. That would be okay for me-ish. Magical ammunition, which might be good. That's just leather armor. Armor of the Deep Night, which I think is studded leather. Yeah. Acre's Hide. That would be good for a regular druid, but Jaehaera can wear any sort of armor that I want, so I want her to. Reflection Shield. Reflect missiles back at their users, pretty good, but I'm not really doing a whole lot with the actual armor. I mean, with shields, I should say. +7 versus missiles, jeez. Bracers of Defense Armor Class 3 would probably be really good as well. Various potions, scrolls, Rod of Resurrection, Ring of Air Control, Charm Air Elemental, improved invisibility once per day, which is pretty nice. It's actually not that expensive. Bracers of Defense Armor Class 4. Girdle of Hill Giant Strength. That would be good as well. I think some of these are items that we had when we imported. Not going to bother with the Rod of Resurrection. Alright, so let's see. That's worth it. Better armor class, especially on me. Better armor class on Aerie. Girdle of Hill Giant Strength, definitely worth it. More damage on anyone, really. Ring of Air Control, I will get that. Don't think I care about the Ring of Energy. I mean, it's nice to do that damage, but just not really need it. Might be good for Yoshimo, but I don't care right now. Strong armor I'll wait on, because I'm not doing a whole lot of missile attacks with my character at the moment. Staff of Rin. Yeah. Alright, we don't have enough money for Galen Bale anymore, but that's not too big of an issue. Alright, so, first of all, Bracers of Defense Armor Class 3. These are better for Aerie. It's like recommending me give this to Aerie. Seems like a bad idea. Probably because of the lack of a belt. I actually think that it's better to give this to Jaehaera, because Minsk is already pretty strong. He's not going to benefit as much from that. So let's see. Yeah, he'll go from 10 to 19 to 12 to 21 damage. Thaka will go down by 1. So, slight improvement. Why does that not do anything for you? Oh, because he still has the potion of giant strength operating. Right, that wore off on Minsk already. No, because I gave him strength, and I guess strength overrides that. Weird. I was not expecting that. That is an odd thing. Yeah, so I can't actually see how much she's going to do. Because she's technically strong. She's technically affected by magic. That is making her weaker now. What is that? Constitution to 18. Right, I never use that. Here, you can take that. Actually, so, I will also note that this counts as missile damage, not crushing, which is weird, but it's not bludgeoning. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that is... Yeah, improved invisibility is pretty nice. That is just regular invisibility. Let's actually give this to you for now. Because it's by touch, so you don't have to use it on yourself. And... that is better for you. I'm going to keep this in your inventory, however. I think that's still wise.
What is it? Without
Alright, what do you
doubt.
have?
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Okay, these are the planner items that I really cannot afford at this point, except for the Shield of Balderon. Reflects Beholder Rays. Might have been useful earlier, but Strength -1 kind of sucks. Sword of Balderon. Lore +10, Magic Resistance +10%, but it's only a +2 longsword. Still, that would not be a bad thing for just equipping and checking your items. The Robe of Vecna. Apparently usable by good creatures, which is weird. Improves casting speed by 4. Sounds pretty good. I might save up for that. Mercy Killer Ring. Move silently, hide in shadows, set traps. Don't care. Don't care at all. Plate of Balderon. Charisma +1, hit points +4, armor class -1. Probably worth looking at for later. Valor's Helm. Protects against critical hits, armor class +1. Simulacrum once per day. That's going to be very powerful. Definitely going to want to get that eventually. Harmonium Halberd. Strength +1, wisdom and intelligence -1. It'd be okay for Minsk, but still, it's a halberd, and I'd rather stick with a two-handed sword. Harp of Pandemonium. Yeah, it's bards only. Sensate Amulet, protection from evil, hit points +5, charisma +2. This, I think, would be also very good. And Dakon's Zerth Blade. It is katana. Can memorize 1 extra first, second, third, and fourth level wizard spell. Armor class +1. It's pretty good. I'm not sure how that works when you if you like switch to your missile weapon. Like, do you lose those or do you keep those? Probably keep them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would keep them. I definitely want to try out equipping it, memorizing the spells, unequipping it, seeing what happens, but that would require spending a lot of money. It is the same damage as a two-handed sword, but one-handed, so there is that. But I do not have a katana proficiency, and I can't afford it right now anyway. I think the next thing that I would want is the Sensate Amulet and Valor's Helm. I think those two are the best of the bunch at the moment. Right now I have this, which is 1 extra second level spell, which is nice, but... yeah, I'd definitely swap it in for her instead. And then you.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
What is it that you sell? Take a look at what you're offering. So just scrolls. A lot of good scrolls, though. Definitely should be keeping this in mind. Elmandretta has no limit on the number of spells that she can learn, so it would probably be worth just getting everything that, at some point, that she doesn't have right now. And I've heard that when you do Limited Wish, like a genie will appear and give you a list of things that you can wish for. Well, Limited Wish and Wish. And the things are based on your wisdom, so yeah, it's not going to go so well for me. I mean, it might go okay, but I'll probably miss out on some. No! I need to get all those Wisdom 18 potions. I wonder if that would be cumulative with, because I think there's some items that do like Wisdom and Intelligence +3 or something like that, some potions. In fact, it might be the Mind Focusing. No, that's Intelligence and Dexterity. Definitely would want to look around to see if there's something that does multiple things, and try getting them both, because if I could get Wisdom of 21, that might give me some really good options. I don't know. I haven't looked at that. I might want to look at that. Certainly before I consider casting a spell like that, that might be a good idea. Anyway, it is nighttime now. Let's head to the Copper Coronet and see what there is there. Elmandretta is so excited to get out of here.
So happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Also, can we stop by and see Quail? No. Oh, okay. I'm mean.
For the glory of arms.
I'm pretty happy with these purchases, especially the one for the staff for Jaheira. I'll keep the other staff around, because if I encounter any air elementals, that will be very useful. But right now, just having a +4 weapon is pretty fantastic on its own.
Without hesitation.
Wait. There's supposed to be someone outside the Copper Coronet. I don't see anyone. Let's do a quick circuit. Storekeep is still there. There's a kitty. A girl and a boy, a cat and a rat. Another rat. Another beggar. Landlord, homeless woman, rats. More rats. More rats. A dog, a horse. A cow. Another cow. More rats.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Wasn't trying to leave. Oh, you can actually leave there. Oh.
Yes?
Alright. Maybe because we took care of the people or something like that. I don't know. But, whatever.
If it must be done.
What do you have again? Right, I should look to see if any of these are going to be books that I will want. This is mostly gems that I've sold here. Lots of spell scrolls that I might want. Another Sword of Flame. Don't think I care about Stonefire. The Army Scythe, don't care about. Mauler's Arm and the Sleeper, no. Blade of Roses, what was that? That is a longsword, charisma +2, but it is a +3 sword. That's something to keep in mind. It's definitely something to keep in mind. But no, I don't really see anything else that I want. I don't think I care about the Bracers AC7 at this point. Who can use that? Is this just a bard? Yeah. Just a bard. Alright. Genius is intelligence +4. Let's go ahead and sell the daggers +2. I don't need those. Let's see. Studded leather +2. Studded leather +1. Let's get rid of the studded leather +1. I'm going to keep this in case there's a dragon in this game. I don't know if there is or not. Heavy crossbow of accuracy. What did I give you? I need to check that. That is only +1. Still, I'm a little bit more loath to get rid of a something that has some extra effects. Although, I don't think I care about +1 electrical damage. We'll go ahead and get rid of you. Quarterstaves +1 we can get rid of. That's fine. The sling. There are slings +2. And there is the sling +5 that I would like to get. So I am going to sell that, even though it's only worth 30 gold. Jeez, that is terrible. I think I'm going to keep Varscona for the entire game, just as a... yeah, it reminds me of the first one. Guide +2. What are you using? Just heavy crossbow +2. So +2, +4. Oops. Why am I not using that? Not as much damage, better Thaco. Damage +2, damage +4. A little bit faster. Would I rather hit more often or do more damage? I kind of think that I'd rather hit more often, honestly. I mean, that's a pretty big boost to Thaco. This would be really good if I need to make sure that I'm not getting hit and stuff like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and rest.
It will be done.
Merchant, rent. All done. Alright. When we come back next time, actually, before we do that, we should see, yep, 19. So, Thaco goes down by 3 for her. Damage goes from 5 to 10 to 12 to 17. Now, to be fair, Keldorn goes from 7 to 5 and 6 to 15 to 12 to 21, which is pretty substantial. I mean, that's up there with me. However, I do plan to keep Jaheira around for the whole game, and I don't plan to keep Keldorn around, so there we go. I think that is a much better choice. Evens out damage a little bit. You know, 6 to 15, 10 to 19, 12 to 17. Still dealing a lot of good damage. 1423 from me. So, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Should find things that increase my wisdom as well at some point. Anyway, that's going to wrap up this episode. When we come back next time, I think that we'll probably go to the docks. And then probably the government district, and then the city gates. Alright. But that will be for now. Fest Hall ladies, oh my. See you next time, everyone.